Hi, I'm Marshall Knock, and this is my evaluation of my experience in public speaking course. Uh, my feelings about public speaking prior to this course were I felt I was pretty strong with them. I've been there, done that. I've done public speaking before, but I think the new medium that really made this a challenge for me was speaking in front of a camera while no one was behind it. That was very interesting for me, and it really made this class all the more challenging. Do I have any public speaking experience before this class? Absolutely. I've done plenty of presentations in high school, and I feel very comfortable speaking in front of a crowd as long as I'm well prepared and I have notes with me to keep me on track. Uh, I feel very comfortable with my communication skills. Some would say I'm too talkative, and I go on and on whenever I speak in front of a crowd, kind of time consuming. Performance experience? No, I do not have really any performance experience. Any performance I have is sports, and I'm really not talking during that. Uh, week one, the week one challenges included uh, my initial post talking about my fear of public speaking. The reason that was quite challenging was it was the first time I ever spoken into a camera without someone being behind it. And the other week one thing was the professional speaker, which I found quite interesting because I got to see how the pros do it, and I even tried doing it standing up, which made it all the more challenging. Got to use my body language and such. Uh, and my week three presentation, my media review over American Gangster, I found particularly amusing because I found out that not only could I use pictures for my presentation, but I could use video, which as a film major, it really enhances whatever I'm trying to present. And it really also helped because I finally got to work on something that I had a true passion for, because American Gangster is my favorite film, and it really helped out in knowing that I could present something that I didn't hate, something I loved. And I really enjoyed my industry professional for the same reason, simply because it was something I had a passion for, because I'm a true film of James Cameron films, and the fact that I was presenting and glorifying his work made it all the more special, being able to show it to the rest of the class. And then my pitch, I was a little uncomfortable delivering my pitch simply because it was something that my work is kind of personal to me, but you got to do what you got to do, and it did make me better at it, and I got to see how it's done, and it's something I've never done before, so I did learn something in that aspect. Um, what did I learn about visual presentations? I got to learn that you can use both videos and pictures. I usually use pictures, but it was actually a lot more fun using videos with my American Gangster because it got to, as a film major, it got my point across more. Uh, was I nervous doing any of my presentations? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Especially my pitch, simply because that was the first thing that really uh, was really personal to me, and I'm probably no different from anyone else. It's their work; they want to keep it personal until it's ready, and that was probably the most difficult one to me. What kind of feedback can I offer to classmates? Um, I really don't know. That's a tough one. Enjoy it. It is a fun class. You get to talk about stuff that you get to learn stuff, and at the same time talk about stuff that you have a passion for. Um, I spent oh, I spent too much time practicing my speeches. It got difficult because I practiced, and then when I finally recorded it, I would do terrible, even though I had it perfect down before the camera was on. Um, what speech driver project did I enjoy the most? Definitely, definitely my media review, because American Gangster is hands down my favorite film, and it was the first time I ever got to work with video clips to enhance my presentation. So that was extremely fun. Um, what did I learn from TED this month? I that was the one that I probably learned the most from because I got to see, as I said earlier, how the pros do it. Their body language, their charisma, how much it can affect the strength of your speech and how well people receive it. I really enjoyed that one simply because I got to see, it's like seeing a professional baseball player and then you go home and you practice their swing. Um, what did I learn from Sir Ken Robinson, Nancy Duarte, Gar Reynolds? It's not a it's not an exact science speech giving, but there are principles with it, and those three really made it clear uh, how to get to the point and how to have some charisma and make people interested in what you're saying. Uh, it's my greatest strength in terms of presentation. Man, that's a good one. I really, I guess I'd like to think I have charisma. I think I have charisma when I'm not speaking in front of camera. I can't judge myself because no one's giving me true feedback on my charisma speaking to a camera. But how would I rate my public speaking and presentations this month on a scale of 0 to 5? I'm pretty hard on myself, but if I this was very new to me, so I didn't expect to do too well in this class. So like in comparison to how I expected to do, I'd definitely say a 5. But if I was truly judging myself, I'd go in a 3.5 to a 4, because I'm a perfectionist in everything I do. What are my feelings about presentation after experiences this month? I'm feeling better at them because now I get to work on a new medium, which is through camera, which really helps me, especially since I'm a film student, and that really helped me out in the long run. Um, this is to all the instructors in public speaking. I would like to thank you so much for your help and all your feedback. Tell my fellow classmates all the feedback you gave me on all my posts after I posted them on the website. Thank you so much. I look forward to working you guys in school and beyond. Enjoy Full Sail.